Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this PC scoreboards right now. I'm checking out the Philippines versus China here in FIBA basketball. Third quarter. Man, right now it's a tight game. You know what I'm saying? It's really amazing to look at how far international basketball has come. Uh, it's amazing. Some of these guys are playing in the NBA on different teams throughout the world, and it's really an amazing thing to really watch how the game has grown. I'm really impressed with Clarkson so far. This dude, man, I think he played for the Utah Jazz, man, right here, man. He got game, but he got to get it going. You know, he just ain't got it going yet looking at this game. But right now, China, this day man number one, I just don't understand it. I'm really looking at him, but he look a little slow and stuff. We're going to go ahead and get ready to get this game started. I'm going to try to turn around and keep up with what they're doing with this PC scoreboards here. Here we go. Okay. Like what's happening here. China's up right now. And I really like this matchup down here. The big man. I like that. Just work the body. Nicely done. I like what's happening right there. Okay, let's see what we got. Here we go Clarkson. He's really got to get it going. Okay. Good ball rotation. Good movement. Good shot right there. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do. Big man trying to go to work. Nothing. It's good look, though. I like to see him down there in the post. To me, he probably their second option if you're looking at the Philippines play. I've been checking him out a little bit. I like to do a little bit of film study. Now, this guy right here is the one that really gets me. I'm off by a second. They got 908. I'm at 907. I'm going to go ahead and get a correction. That's a foul on the Philippines right there. I'm going to go ahead and bring that up to 908. Go ahead and correct that clock. Let's see what we got here. 39-42. Yeah, this guy right here, he plays in the NBA as well. And when I look at his game, it's kind of slow. All right hand, too. All right hand. You know what I'm saying? He's just one of those dudes that you look up and just say, man, 903. See, this is probably the worst part about starting. Good job, China, again, working the body. One of the worst parts about doing this when you can't see the camera angles is starting clock on time, and I'm trying to keep up with the game using this PC scoreboards. There's a good stop right there. We're gonna go ahead and get a foul on China. Now this guy right here jumps off my camera when I'm watching him play. This guy is a rebounding machine. I'm surprised right now. I don't believe anybody's picked him up in the league, but I am checking him out. And I'm telling you, this guy's game for the Philippines right here on the line, number 34, his game, rebounding defensively, has really been something that has impressed me. I'm watching this game on YouTube, but right now what I'm really trying to do is get everything working out with this PC scoreboards. Got some leagues coming up this year, three-point contest. Different other little things. I want to just make sure we're getting it all going. Oh, that's an ugly shot. 8:46 on the correction. I'm going to go ahead and get that thing corrected real quick while he's doing that. Okay. And then, like I said, it's really tough to turn around and know when they start and everything when you can't see it. Know who fouled who. Okay, here we go. 40-44. They already rolling. You know, once again, I'm about a second behind, but I can live with that. I'm just really trying to see their ball rotation. Okay. Clarkson got to watch it. It's good ball rotation by China. I would like to see them. There you go. Step up, get that pick. There's the shot. That's it. Still a good look. That's my man right there. He be on the glass, man. You're watching the Philippines. This young kid right here, 34, he got a bright future, man. This dude right here, man. Okay, another miss. Okay, we got to get it going. All right hand. All right hand. I didn't like that shot if you're China. You up 4 points. You do not need that shot. Work the body. Get the ball in the paint. Here come Clarkson. Look at him. Boom. See, this dude game, man. He's smooth. He just ain't got it going yet. But he's smooth. I can see it in him. I can see it in him. He definitely got game, but he ain't got it going yet. Oh, lost the ball. Here we go. Something telling me the Philippines gonna get him. Oh, good call there. We got to stop. Another foul there. 7:30. We on the time. We on time. I like that. So this kind of fun. I like to train myself. Make sure you understand the game. I watch a lot of X's and O's, guys. Basketball, football. I love X's and O's. I study a lot of the games on the high school level, collegiate, professional, FIBA. I'm watching, man, and I really like to get the breakdown. And this is how you become the best. It's nicely done. 43-44. They chopping it right into the lead. And I love to use my toys, you know what I'm saying, to do all this. I mean, there are like 5 TVs in here I'm working in. And I'm really trying to get everything going. Here we go, 29. Just guessed that one right on the start time. But I'm really trying to break down the third quarter and just see what they got going on here. Another bad call there. 7:20 and 2 seconds off. Come on, come on, come on. Made that correction real quick. Good shot. Okay, we got it. We got to stop the clock on 7:16. I'm going to wait on that. It's goaltending right there. I seen that. They already rolled. 7:12. Here we go. Now, this is who I like to see them get more out of right there. The big man, you know, he's got to go to work right there. You're gonna say, I know he's going to shoot that. I know he's going to shoot that. Just, you got to get the ball inside. Mercy. They just got to do that, you know. Oh, see, there you go again, number 34. Man, this kid is just showing up, man. He just shows up. Here we go. Okay, what you got? What you got? Somebody should have cut. I like it. I like it. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. I'm probably down about maybe a second or two, but it's close enough to where I gotta just let it roll. But as you can see, it's looking dope right here. Oh, nicely done by China. Nicely done. I wouldn't have called that if I was a referee either. I like to see what I saw. There go Clarkson. There you go again. Okay, you don't want him to get it going, but he got to get going. If you China, you got to watch this guy. You can clearly see he got game. He just ain't turned them loose yet. And I like that. And most of these guys are really right-handed. But, yeah, they need some work. They're going to go China. Man, China's outside shooting has not been anything to look at to where you're going to say, yeah, to that. Just nothing. We'll go Clarkson. Look at that. I don't know if you needed that shot, but it's still, you got to get them going. They need every bit of them. Nice block. Oh, the big man. Look at the Philippines. Sometimes you look at these guys and you just marvel. You don't need that sloppy play. Come on, bro. 5:19. Mercy. Boy, I tell you. Just look at that block, man. This kid right here, I'm telling you, somebody in NBA, I know he's young, but they sleeping on this cat. I really want to check on him. This guy's got athleticism. I like his game. He's just one of those guys, if you got him on the court, he can make it happen. I go to 3. Bam! Look at the Philippines. That's a big-time shot right there. You know, off rip, you would think China would have had these boys. They got a lot of American players over there, but just not really good. I got 5:03 on the clock. I'm there. I'm stopped it on time. I like it. I like it. So just trying to keep up with the game. I kind of missed that one. Once again, camera view, really couldn't see the angle, but once again, I'm trying to work this PC scoreboards. Oh, no, he didn't tag him again. See, this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to wake a sleeping giant right here. You don't want to do it. Now, this kid, I'm watching him too because they telling me that he a man and he play in the NBA. But when I see him, it's just nothing that impresses me. But he just ends up with points. All right here. Wow, you got to call that. They got lucky. Good call there. Man, they're going to call that right there on China, but they missed the call. Referee, that's just bad right there. Yeah, I don't have a horse in the race. He got fouled. I thought he did across the body. You got to look at that. I know he got the block, but he did get the body. You got to make sure you call that. Clean up the game. He's looking like that. And there's a little trip right there. And it just kind of puts people in that position. Yeah, they're going to look at that as an unsportsman. Yeah, maybe because it kind of looked like a little bit of tripping. So if they do get the unsportsmanlike, I wouldn't be mad. They probably go, refs have got to review this. This is a little bit different rule versus, the NBA in college in our country. But in FIBA, you just can't do certain things, and they're going to call this stuff. And I don't blame them. It's just a different game. And I really do a lot of my rules for the JBA that I do in my league. I take a composite of the NBA, college, and FIBA, and then I also added some of my rules in. So I'm trying to get to where when we play in our leagues around the country, that we all on the same page. My rule books that I came up with, what I'm saying, just get with me, email me if you want a copy of it. Most leagues don't even have rule books, so you gotta have a rule book. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for a rule book for your league, we play 10-minute quarters, the clock run. It's so well written out. I wrote this book, you know what I'm saying? And it is a composite of NBA, like I said, FIBA, college, high school rules. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But here we go right here. Let's see what we got going on. They're going to call that foul right there on China. I had to get this clock started. I hate when they do that. Mercy. Pull one down. I'll make that correction later. Here we go. Do you need that shot if you're the Philippines? See, it's that type of stuff as a coach that just gets my grits. It's that Steph Curry thing. Everybody wants to just start dropping threes from deep, and it's just too deep. I want to see some more movement. China's just off. Came out doing really well, and they just went away from just pounding the body. Okay, here he goes again. Wow, foul there and a one. Just unbelievable. And see, when this kid gets the ball in his hands, you want to get some type of trap on him. You do not want him to get going. It's all Clarkson. I mean, it's all him. And he is really their man. I mean, it's amazing. This guy's really got some athleticism. You can see his game. He jumps right off the picture when you're watching him play. Very talented young player. Very talented. They came out here, boy. The fans is out here. Bam. Here we go. I'm going to start this one a little bit late. 340. I'm 344. I'll get the correction on that. I'm just trying to watch it. It's so hard to watch it with this camera angle, though. But no foul again. Yeah, the referee is blowing it. I would like to see the guy on the block right there. 3 points. Oh, there we go again. I'm telling you, man. 320. Let's get a correction. Man, this kid right here, man, I'm telling you, you do not want this guy to get started. I'm telling you. Man, that is amazing right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at China saying they will not get a trap on this guy. And if he do catch the ball, you got to have somebody on him. You got to put your best defender on him. Off ball. Because this guy, once he gets it going, I'm telling you, I didn't see him. He'll start dropping. His confidence is off the table. He's got the green light for the Philippines. And right now, this is where I'm looking at China. I'm saying, man, their guard play and the on-ball defenders don't look very strong. Shooting the ball right now, they don't look very strong. They need like some more coaching on their guards to be able to get that dribble drive penetration. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, he's just pulling up. That's nice. But China, I haven't seen any guards be able to play like that. You talk about around the whole country, a billion people, and you telling me you can't get somebody trained who can do dribble, drive, penetration, stop and pop, pull up, shot. Ugh, it's just amazing when I look at them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to look at China and say, hey, we gotta be able to get some of this stuff going if you're these guys right here. But right now, it is ugly. But right now, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm just trying to check them out. Did they get the clock started? It's 3:12. See, once again, it's just so hard to start that. Good shot. Okay. That's what I'm saying. China got to understand their strengths. They're big. Get on the block. Get it in the paint. And then if you're taking those jump shots, do it minimum. Here we go again. See, look at that. Look at that. See, that's just good ball rotation right there by the Philippines right now. I like what I'm seeing out of the Philippines. That is solid. 2:43 on the clock. I will get that correction going once again. PC scoreboards. I'm loving what I'm seeing. There's a three you just don't need again. You just don't need those shots if you're China. You just don't need them. I don't know why they're taking those shots. I like the ball passing. Now it looks like they're in their zone. I like it. They are. They're moving the ball way more effectively. Look at no way. Oh, there he goes again. Look at this. I mean, come on. He didn't call fire, man. They got to get a hand in this guy's face. This is unbelievable right now. Yeah. You got to put your body on this kid or anything. This is unbelievable. Look at this. Hands. All right, we got 158 on the correction. Let's go ahead and get that thing corrected up real quick. Boy, I tell you, it is so tough. We got 158. But yeah, right now it's just I'm not feeling that. Possession error belongs to the Philippines. I'm sorry about that too. I didn't get that changed. Okay, here we go. Did I get it 157? I'm there. Yeah, they just no good shots. Nothing's falling. This guy right here, he's on fire. Oh no. Wow, there he go again. This is just amazing. He killing it, man. This is it, dude. This dude didn't call fire, bro. He didn't call fire, man. It's unbelievable. He didn't call fire. This is amazing right now. Good steal right here. Here we go. We got 129 left on the clock. Don't do it. Okay, he passing it around. They just gonna ride him. I like what they're doing. Oh, they just like let it go. Let it go, man. They gonna call a timeout, China, man. We gotta get a correction. 119. They just said forget all this. You know what I'm saying? This dude is called fire, bro. That is amazing right there. I'm up here watching this on YouTube, man. You know, like I said, I like to go back and watch some of these FIBA games, get a good breakdown. Would love to work with some of these teams and coaching. Man, I got all the equipment you need basketball-wise to work some of these guys out, man. I'm telling you, these guys are definitely in need. Wow. Just unbelievable. This guy that just caught heat, and he's on fire. I mean, it's amazing. This third quarter right here has just been something to really marvel at right here. I'm almost wishing I started this from the beginning and just watched the whole game with you guys and kind of commentated on what I've seen. But right now, this is just amazing what I'm seeing out of Clarkson. And this kid is amazing right here. He's amazing. He's an amazing basketball player, you know, for his country. I can see some of the gaps and the things that they need right now as well. They're small forward players. They're not really getting a lot out of that. And then, like I said, you know, every now and then their big men are just not doing it. They got a 7'2" guy on the bench, and they got to get a lot more out of him as well. But when he gets it going, incredible. Sometimes he starts a little slow. When you watch him play, he starts a little slow. But when he can come out, he's got to get a little bit more of that Kobe in him, to where he got that dog. He ain't got that dog in him right now. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that dog in him. Once again, I couldn't see when they started the clock. China. Oh man, you too big to be missing that. Just get it off the ice. Gotta shoot towards that ice, man. Oh, he just rushing. Come on. Oh, mercy. He's tearing him up. This is insanity, man. Is it 3? Did I miss one? 73. I mean, this is insanity, man. This is insanity. Insane. He's just pulling up and he's dropping. Unbelievable right now. That is nice right there. Oh, this day man right here. Look at him. See, he just shrunk in the moment. This dude is in the NBA, and I don't get it. I'm looking like, what? Show me something. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start commentating some FIBA games along with my Madden playbooks, man. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. We up here doing Madden playbooks, man. I got my own formations and stuff in plays. Okay, he almost got that one too, but yeah, this is what we trying to do. I'm gonna run it down to 7.8 seconds. I'm gonna try to stop it. 7.9. We'll get that on the correction here. 7.8. Go ahead and get that thing set up. But this is what we doing, man. I'm really into sports, really into my leagues and things of that nature. Man, like I said, once again, if you guys need help out there, let me know. All type of paperwork, statistics, my own, using Excel, a lot of programs and things of that nature to help you. Here we go. Okay, we got to stop. 2.4 and a foul. 2.4. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I can see that. They need these free throws. Boy, I tell you, this kid had a big third quarter right here. Okay, here we go. 51. 51. I also like to do ref stat sheets, man. I'm going to have to teach you how to do some of those behind the scenes, things of that nature. I like to take stats on the referees as well. All right. Here we go. All right, man. That was awesome, man. I don't know how I hit that 2 minute by mistake, man. I think I'm going to hit this thing twice, but man, right now I'm just so impressed with what we're doing here. Cancel timeout. I was really impressed with this young man right here and what he's done. He put on the show in his third quarter, man. I'm so busy commentating and I'm trying to do the scoreboard and talking and I'm missing some stuff, but I'm just really working with it, trying to teach you guys a little bit about this PC scoreboards. And there's a lot of things that you can do and have on this thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this folder. What I did is I went ahead and got all my own logos, washed them on Canva, removed the backgrounds. I got colors just in case if you don't have a logo. Also, I turned around and I'm really big into this FIBA, and I went out and just got their flags and stuff. I still got to work on some college, and NBA teams. I want to put all that stuff on my, so I can have it as well. But right now, this FIBA, I love it. You can turn around over here. There's so many options that you can do. I can change the color, of the back. Let's say if I wanted to come out with something like this, I could apply it. Look at that. You can change the backboard color. I mean, you can change the logos. You see the flags. I'm over here trying to highlight the Philippines. I put this little logo in the middle. I like that. Things of that nature. Change the banner up here with FIBA, the Texan border. If I wanted it to be any color, I could do that. I'll go ahead and apply it. That's black. You know what I'm saying? And it just looks so awesome, this PC scoreboard. So once again, I'm not an advocate of where I'm getting paid anything to promote them, but it's just something that I just like to use. The software that I have is $500. You don't get a lot of features with it. I do like the fact I can hook it up to 2 televisions. I'm going to have to put out a video and show you guys how I do that. If you have your own gym or somewhere to play, that'll be something that's nice as well. But it's something that can work out for you. It's another alternative to just getting on Amazon or somewhere and just buying one of those little scoring box machines, for 200 or 300. It looks better, but at the same time, both of them get the job done. there's pros and cons to each. The old, I don't know if you guys have seen that old style if you're in the gym and they got this big old, guest home, where they take the scores at, and you got to use the old clocks and stuff and take them. That stuff's old. With this, you can go out and buy any size flat screen TV that you want. I mean, if you get a 50, 250, or 60-inch screens, get them plugged up into the wall, wireless HDMI connections hooked up into the back, and you can have this beautiful look with this. And to me, it's cheaper because those bigger machines cost you like $6,000, $7,000 to really operate them. They're just too expensive. So, my setup that I paid for, when I use this, if I decide to take two televisions and I got, my PC scoreboard hooked up to my sound system, it's probably going to run you about $2,500. So I paid about $2,500 for everything: the speakers, two TVs, depending on what size you want. I can take my computer monitors, which I'm using here. They're nice size, 18, 19-inch monitor. Then I can even take my 27 inches, or I got 50-inch that you can take. And then everyone can see that in the gym. It's really nice and simple. But to hook it up to the speakers, I can use my mic, bring it here, or I got those wireless mics that you can hook up in back of the speakers. Everything just works out so well. So I have all the equipment that you can possibly need to do basketball, indoors, outdoors. It's perfect. And imagine you going outside seeing somebody with scoreboards playing basketball and stuff like that. That's just me, like a big old kid with toys. So that's just some of the things that I like to do. But I really do love to study the game. Want to show people how to do these things, get the breakdown. So, once again, guys, thank you for joining.